So, if this was too much, you always got the handy dandy bag. Hey tribe, welcome back to the channel. If Elijah was here, he would say, what's up? I am 1/4 of the tribe, and it's our second Vlogmas video. This is our first year doing Vlogmas, and so far it's going pretty good. Tonight, I'm gonna teach you how to wrap presents. If it's your first time here to our channel, I suggest that you subscribe. And if you're coming back to visit again, we're happy to see you. And here we go. Okay, so we have all of our gear. We have our wrapping paper. We have an extremely abnormally large bow, but I'm in the spirit, so it was necessary. We have cute name tags. We have tissue paper. We have a bag. For those of you that hate wrapping, I'm gonna show you the cutest little bag idea. And we also have boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes. We're only gonna wrap one box, but I wanted to show you what it looks like when you buy it in the pack. Usually they give you multiple sizes because depending on the gift, you'll need a different box size. So for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna wrap a big box for you. You will open the box like this. And this is how I wrap because I am extra. I would do half here. Now, if there's any guys watching, if you want to impress your girl, this is how you impress her. Give her a nicely wrapped Christmas present. So you can put 2 pages or 2 pieces of tissue paper, and you put your gift in. Then you close it. Okay, enough of the inside. The next thing we want to do is put our top on. Now, when you get pretty boxes like this, you could give the gift like this. You could tape it. I would recommend taping it, and you could give it just like this. Put a cute little name tag on it. Give it like this. What I usually do is I'll flip it over, and I'll put tape on. I put tape on all 4 sides, but you really don't have to. Put tape on 2 sides, or if you're like me, tape on 4. And like I said, this is a great present because your box was decorated. If you have a white box, do not, I repeat, if you have a white box, do not give somebody a present in that white box not wrapped. Do you hear me? I will haunt you. I will come and find you and I will tear up your Christmas present. Okay, I won't do that much. But it will look better if you wrap it. So let's get to the fun part. Wrapping is not hard, okay? Don't stress. Don't pay anybody at the mall to wrap your presents. Go home, wrap them yourself. And I am not an arts and crafty person, and I can wrap a box. So can you. We're gonna take our wrapping paper out. For big boxes, you can just put it in the middle. For smaller boxes, you can cut the paper in half and then wrap it. But for big boxes, you just put it in the middle. I always tape it. Tape it here because this keeps your paper in line, right? You want to make sure this is nice and neat. And put this here. Now, you're going to roll this over. This is why it's best to wrap on a flat surface. I wouldn't wrap on the couch. I wouldn't wrap in my bed if you want it to look nice. This part is very important. You do not want your wrapping paper to stop right here. You see where this is? Let me put this down and show you. You do not want it to stop here. You want this to overlap so that it looks nice and neat on the bottom. Another thing I forgot, the most important thing. Be sure to put your gift upside down. You want the top of your gift to lay flat on the wrapping paper so that when the person opens it, they're opening it to the top. You want the top side of your gift to lay flat on the wrapping paper. This way, you're putting your label and your bow on top of the gift and not on the bottom, okay? It'll make sense as we go along. So when you put your wrapping paper on, you want to overlap. And you want to give yourself a little bit of room to fold the wrapping paper to give a nice crease. So if we see here, my wrapping paper stops here, right? So I'm gonna overlap a little and give a little room here, okay? Now, I'm gonna come over there and show you. By leaving that room for the overlap, you're able to fold your wrapping paper under. Fold it under. Ooh. Wherever this ends, wherever your initial wrapping paper is taped down, you want to make sure that you're closing it over it. Okay, first step, fold this part down. And as we're folding this down, so we're getting this part closed, you're gonna fold one edge over. Now, the more you fold, the nicer you get these curves, the nicer the present will look. So we want to make sure that everywhere that we are folding, we are making nice, close creases, okay? And I always tape as I fold to keep my fold in place. So you're gonna tape here, okay? We're gonna go to our other side. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna push down in here and we're gonna fold over. Fold over, fold over, fold over. Yep. See how nice and firm we're getting it all here? Because you're folding over. Okay? And then what are we gonna do? Tape it here. So you see this first one I taped here? This next one, I'm gonna tape it right here because we're just taping to keep this in place. Now you have you a little triangle here. You got your rectangular box, this ending, and your triangle. Now, you can pull this up and fold it here if you would like. That gives you a point here. Pull this up and fold this here. But I like to do one fold down and then I fold this up. Now I'm here right on my edge, and this way I can make sure that both sides end in the same place. And I'm gonna tape it right here. I'm also gonna come and tape it here. And I'm gonna tape it here. Look at there. We're almost finished. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side, but I'm gonna teach you another way to close your box. You're gonna come on the outsides and you're gonna push in. This way is actually easier. Okay, come on this side and push in. Now you have triangle here at the bottom. And you're gonna do the same thing with the top. You're gonna push in and you're gonna push it down. Here, because you have a fold here, you have to kind of create that triangle on this side. Okay? Now we've got two triangles here. You're gonna take this one, down. And look at there. See, this side is almost done. This is much easier than the other side that I showed you. I tape mine here, and I also tape mine here. Okay. Then, just like on the other side, you can come up and tape your triangle down, right? Or, as I like to do because I think it looks cleaner, fold your triangle down. Fold your triangle up. And tape it. You can tape it here and here if you want. But look at there. We've got this side closed down, this side closed down. We've got our seam on the bottom, which lets us know this is our top. Look at there. So you're gonna put it back down. You're gonna take your big obnoxious bow. You're gonna peel the bottom off. And you are gonna slam that monkey up there. Look at there. I like to come in, push it close. You're gonna take you a handy dandy gingerbread man. Oh man, I ripped his arm off, y'all. Okay. That's why we have extra. Put you a Christmas present up there. You're gonna put your handy dandy sticker. You're gonna put to you, from me, add heart if you want, and you are done. You have officially wrapped a Christmas present. Now, let's say that was too much for you. Let's say you're like, Star, I'm not doing all that. I don't feel like wrapping no present. Let me give you an easier route. You're gonna take a Christmas bag. You're gonna put your hand in there, give yourself room. You're gonna take your gift, you're gonna wrap it, wrap the paper all around it. You're gonna put one at the bottom. You're gonna throw this in there. You're gonna take it like this. You want the pretty side out? Throw it in there and look at there. Look how quick that one was. Take you a secret Santa. Put your Y'all, I ripped off Santa's hat. I can't get right. Put you a Santa hat. Put it to the love of my life from me. There you go. So, if this was too much, you always got the handy dandy bag. Happy Vlogmas peeps. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that I explained it well enough. I hope that you can go and wrap your own presents now. Merry Christmas and Merry Vlogmas.